Oh, what's going on, everybody? Listen, old Steve is back, and we got to talk about a little small ball today, a little baseball and softball. Gonna have a little fun. Baseball season in full swing right now. We're kicking in really good into the season, so I figure we get to it now. And we got to talk about softball because we've already got a clinch for a championship. So, yeah. Let's see what we got going. Let's talk about baseball first. Let's look at the American League. Now, we don't have any highlights yet, but we will. Okay? Yankees on top, 25-12 right now, so you know 37 games in. Got a long season left. Got a lot of baseball left to play, but Yankees are sitting on top of the East right now. Then you got the Rays, Orioles, Blue Jays, and Red Sox right behind them. Red Sox and Blue Jays ain't looking too good. Orioles are a little better, but Tampa Bay and New York running away with the East right now in the American. Central Guardians at 19-19. They're 500 right now. Whew. Tigers, Royals, White Sox, and Twins. Yeah, well, Twins, that's not a surprise to me right now. Let me know who your teams are, too. Me, I'm well, the Twins are from my home state, so I've always rooted for the Twins, but I also like the Dodgers. And I like the Astros. So, Astros are sitting at the bottom of the West, too, right now. And in the West, we got the A's. They're at 500 now, too. 36 games in at 500. Mariners, Rangers, Angels, and Astros. So nobody's looking just out of the box on top right now, except for the Yankees right now in the American League. Well, the Yankees and the Rays. Let's check out the National League. Okay, the East. Got the Braves on top at 26-12. Braves are looking good. Phillies, Nationals, Marlins, and Mets. And in the Central, you got the Cubbies, 25-12. They're not looking too bad either. Cardinals aren't looking bad, 21-15. Not too bad. Then the Brewers, Pirates, and Reds. In the West, Dodgers are on top, 23-14. Ooh, Padres right behind them at 22-14. Diamondbacks, Giants, and Rockies. So, yeah. Not looking too bad in the National League, actually. American League's a little behind, except for the, Yankees and Rays. Phew. Okay. So right now, National League's looking better. But we'll have to see what happens. Like I said, got a lot of games. You got 162 games in a season, and we're 38 games in. Got a lot of baseball left to play. All right, so let's look at the softball rankings. Because we're getting close to the playoffs in the World Series here. Real close. I think it's in June. Or is it July? Might be July. I don't remember for sure. We'll have to look at the schedule to be sure. But anyway, Oklahoma sitting on top at 48-7. Nebraska at 43-6. Bama at 47-6. Texas Tech at 50-5. Arkansas at 41-10. Texas at 39-10. Tennessee at 42-9. Nice. UCLA 45-7, and Florida 47-9, and then Florida State 46-8. That's your top 10. Dang. Not a lot of losses there. Not a lot of losses at all. Then you got Oregon at 11 at 40-11. Duke, Texas A&M and Georgia tied at 13 at 36 and 16 and 36 and 17, and Oklahoma State at 15, 37 and 14. So you ain't got a lot of losses there. Not a lot at all. Your highest loss team in the top 15 is Georgia with 17 losses. Not bad at all. So, yeah. LSU sitting down at 18. Clemson at 21. South Carolina at 23. Interesting. Well, we'll have to see what happens. It looks like Oklahoma, Nebraska, Alabama, Texas Tech, and Arkansas, maybe even Texas and Tennessee, all looking good to make it. UCLA, all the way through your top 10, are looking good to make it in right now. We'll have to see what happens. That's some great stuff. All right, for our friend Stubbs, I wanted to get to this one because I saw it came up. We're going to take a look at what happened with Nebraska here, because it seems that they've clinched the Big Ten.
They will be the number 1 seed. The Huskers wrap up the first Big Ten regular season title in school history on Saturday, first outright. They had won 17 games in a row heading into Sunday, the longest active streak in the country. And, of course, Jordy Fromm continues to dazzle with both her arm and her bat, trying to finish off a sweep of Penn State.
Nice. 17-game win streak. That's a heck of a streak.
Top of the first, Nebraska already on top 1-0. Ava Kuzak into the gap and right center, couple runs scored. Nebraska on top 3-0. And then it is Jordy Fromm who always puts on a show, Sammy.
Yeah, doesn't she? I mean, Fromm can do it all.
Boom, gone.
Not getting the nod in the circle in this game, but showing she is just as impactful with the bat.
Nice.
18th homer of the season.
Boy, I'll tell you what. Nebraska ain't played around this year.
It's 10-4, and then for good measure, she hits her 19th homer of the season. 4 for 4, 2 homers, drove in 3. Huskers close out the regular season, winning it 13-5. Here's Fromm with Sloan Martin and Sydney Supler.
Wow. Yeah, what a great season for Nebraska. Congratulations, ladies. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Well, that kind of closes out our small ball for now. We're going to keep an eye on this, though, because, yeah, your top 10 are looking like, I mean, it's going to be a fight to get into Oklahoma City for this thing. So, yeah, going to be fun. Going to be fun to keep an eye on. Let me know who your team is. Baseball as well. Let me know who your team is, who we need to be watching. And if there's ever highlights y'all want to see, you let me know. And, of course, we will get that done, all right? I hope y'all have a great day, everybody. Hey, and a great weekend. We got basketball this weekend. We got playoffs going on. We've got softball playoffs coming up. We've got baseball in full swing. We got World Cup coming. Got all kinds of things happening. I'll see y'all later. We are out.